It's a theme today. Yesterday, we talked about kissing the unreal and how it was a Rumi poem about it's rigged, everything in our favor. Hard to believe when the world is as it is. But Rumi has a wisdom. It's rigged, everything in your favor, so there is nothing to worry about. What would it be like if we decided that was true? And we stopped, not just we stopped worrying, which is a negative prayer, anxiety, depression, giving our focus to the negative, giving our focus to lack, what we don't have, or what terrible thing might happen. But giving our focus to what is good and what is true. The poem yesterday ended with, "My dear, how beautiful you look kissing the unreal. Comfort yourself, fulfill yourself in any way possible, and then come to me again." Well, what about if we just come to presence? What about if we use our God-given focus, attention, which we have the power. We don't have any power out there to change politics or global warming individually, but we have power of our focus, attention. Our attention is power. I counsel people in grief, and I say it's really important to touch your feelings. What is important? What are you feeling? Don't diminish it, but you don't want to, this is the valley of sadness. We don't want to jump over the valley because that does not get us through it. But we don't want to build a condo there. Little humor in the trenches is important, but we do want to build a condo in the stream, in the flow of presence. What is presence? Presence is, in humanistic terms, it is unconditional love. So this is the exercise today. Simple and powerful. What is the one experience, the pivotal experience that you have had in your life that made you feel seen and heard and appreciated? That one moment, maybe that one person. For me, it might be my Aunt Mary, who passed in the last year. She really saw me. She listened to me. And I think about her, and that is the modeling of presence, because we have the kingdom of God within, and to actualize that is to recognize that presence is something that we can focus on. Presence is something that energizes us and helps us move to the next stage, to the next thing that is ours to do. It energizes us and it nurtures us. When I say drop down from our heads to our hearts and just be with spirit, not worrying about politics or rent or who said what to who or being right or whatever. That's to remind me that this is happening. Focus. Imagine being seen and heard and appreciated. How does that feel? It should feel warm and spacious and good. That is what we're focusing on today. We are going to practice the presence and practice the real. Rumi said, you are so beautiful kissing the unreal. That's that unconditional love, accepting whatever we're doing as knuckleheads, whatever we're doing as beautiful, knuckleheaded human beings, but still accepting us the way we are, light and shadow equally. Imagine doing that for yourself. Let's take a breath. Breathe in gratitude, which is a great bridge from wherever we are to that unconditional presence that is within, that is our power, that is our choice. Breathe in gratitude through the heart. Breathe in. Let it light you up. And exhale any obstacle that might be away, a feeling of unworthiness, gone. A feeling of not enoughness, let it just float down the stream. But accept the flow of unconditional love, whatever that is for you, whosever name is on that flow. Maybe it's nature, maybe it's an ancestor, maybe it's someone that you're lucky enough to have in your life. Let it flow to you and through you in the silence for a moment. Receiving, welcoming it all. Fully present to the flow of love. Fully present to the flow of love. A little vibration, a little higher vibration to help us hold that imagining, the flow of love. Beauty, spaciousness. Imagine a flow like a shower coming down, hot water, refreshing and restoring you. Whatever imagery works for you, switch it up. Hold that idea of flowing love to you. Unconditional, undeserved, unearned grace. Presence. Flowing like the whitewater of a newly wild river, undammed river. Class 5 rapids of unconditional love. Receive it. For the moment, hold it. Refocus on the idea of that unconditional love coming to you. Here's a shower of beautiful notes, love coming to you. And if you find yourself drifting into the mishigash of the world or your shadows, refocus. Refocus on the notes of these wind chimes, crafted in perfect harmony. with each other. Fill up all your broken places. Let it be washed clean. Imagine yourself surfing on an ocean of love, because that is real. Even as we kiss the unreal, looking for belonging, for joy, it is right beneath our feet, beside us, above us, within us. If we only have eyes to see and reach for it. This is power. This is power. The power of our focus. We affirm this is a tool. We affirm that we are willing to receive unearned energy, grace, love, because we stand for love. Because we stand for love. Right here and right now. Thank you. Thank you for joining me today. It was great fun to imagine
Thank you very much.
the whitewater
Thank you very much.
happening.
Thank you.
Maureen.
Thank you.
It was great. It was important to imagine that together. Thank you.
Thank you.